Hello, everybody. I'm just waiting for my good friend Jamila to hop on, so give me just a second. Hey, everybody. I am just waiting for Jamila to get on, so give me a few. Send out a last-minute text message to any of your friends, your family that's in the healthcare industry, maybe a plastic surgeon, maybe a doctor, maybe a nurse, maybe an OBGYN, maybe a doula, anybody that has an opinion about health or would like to hear about their health from a credible source. So give me just a second. Let me call Jamila. Okay, it's okay. What's it doing now? Okay. Concentrate on your phone. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining the call. We're just having a little bit of technical difficulties for a second, but we will start in a few minutes. Send out a last-minute text to someone that you may know in the healthcare industry. If you have a friend that's a nurse or even a friend or family member that you think would like to hear about the health and wellness industry from a credible opinion from a registered nurse herself, go ahead and send out that link to hop on. It's tinyurl.com/RN and restoration. Give me 1 second. Not yet. Can you see me? Did you click the link that I just sent you in your email? Hey, I see a few people just hopped on. Just having a few technical difficulties. I am on, but I am waiting for my good friend to get on. Her computer locked up on her, of course. So I'm waiting for her to hop on. So while you're waiting, send out a text message if you have a friend as a doctor, a dentist, anybody in the healthcare industry, or someone that will want to hear about the health and wellness industry from a credible opinion themselves, someone in the nursing field that has utilized these products for herself, for her patients, for her friends, for her family, to start taking care of herself because she's so used to taking care of others. Send out that text right now and help another person out. Okay, so we're going to get started momentarily. You want me to text you the link that I just sent? Okay. There we go. There she is, everybody. Hey, Boo. Hey,
Can
honey.
you hear me?
Yeah, do you want to turn around the other way? Because we can barely see your face. I mean, we can see the shadow of you, but there's a light behind you. So maybe if you turn around the other way, the light will be shining to your face and we can see you a little better.
Is that better?
Yes, that is much better. Okay, well, we have a lot of live viewers right now, so we're going to go ahead and get started. You guys, Jamila had a few technical difficulties with her phone, but we got it settled, you know, and straightened out. But I do want to introduce her first to talk to you guys, because when I first got presented with these products and this industry, I couldn't really incorporate it, see myself incorporating it into my own lifestyle. So coming from a person who has a credible opinion, she's a registered nurse. And when I talked to her for the first time, she shared with me a lot about her why. And it had to do with the fact that she loves to help people. You know, she's a nurse. So, you know, nurses spend long hours, long overnight shifts taking care of other people, but then they're left with little time to take care of themselves. So it was really important to me that she come on and share with you guys a little bit about how she first fell in love with the products. Of course, the opportunity is amazing, but in the nursing field, most of the time, it's based around the products and falling in love with them and what they can do for other people. So I want to bring her on the line to share a little bit about her testimony, to share a little bit about her why that she shared with me that was so moving, her opinion on these products, what she uses and how she incorporates it into her life. So Jamila, do you think you can hop on and share with these people a little bit about your expertise so far in TLC?
I can hop on, and I appreciate that wonderful introduction, Jackie. Can everybody see me? Can you hear me okay?
Yes, ma'am. Loud and clear.
So to tell you a little bit about myself, my name is Jamila, as Jackie said. I'm a registered nurse. I've been a nurse for over 14 years. I decided to become a nurse because I wanted to be able to help people. I actually became a nurse when my grandmother died because of the nurses that took care of her. I saw their passion, just their genuineness of losing somebody that they knew I cherished so much. So to tell you a little bit about myself, I've been a nurse for over 14 years. I love taking care of people. But in that period of time, because I was taking care of so many people all the time, between 12, 16 hours a day, I no longer took care of myself. I was too tired to take care of myself. When I got home from work, I just wanted to take a shower, go to bed, and get up to start my day all over again. Well, because of that, I gained a significant amount of weight. I became depressed. I didn't like the way I looked. I didn't like the way I felt. Everybody could see what was going on. So to fast forward a little bit, I actually started taking some products. I'm not going to mention their name because somebody may be using this product and it's working for them, and that's great. It didn't work for me. These products claim to be all natural. I took everything from the shakes to the energy pills, everything they had, I took it. Now, I did lose weight, but in the meantime, I ended up having to go have an angiogram. And you nurses, medical professionals, you know what that is. But if you don't, that's when they stick a wire into your artery to check your heart, because I thought I was having a heart attack because of the side effects from everything that I put into my system. Mind you, at this time, I just turned 40 in May. I was 36. I was on the clock at work taking care of patients when I thought I was having a heart attack and had to be rushed to the ER. The doctor decided he wanted to perform this procedure because 2 weeks prior to this, I woke up and thought I was having a stroke. They went in, they performed the angiogram. The doctor said my heart looked fine. But because of the stress of my weight, in addition to all of the stuff that I was putting into my body, it caused my heart to go into overload, and my heart could not take it. Because in addition to everything else, I have thyroid issues. Because of this, I'm not able to just take anything over the counter that claims to be all natural, because most likely it's not. If you are taking stuff where you can't pronounce the words, it's most likely not going to be all natural. Needless to say, I stopped taking it, and all the weight that I had lost, I in turn gained it back. So I went back to a point in my life where I just became depressed. I just didn't want to be around anybody anymore. I just did not want to do it. I was tired of being fat, overweight, unhealthy, tired. Just all I wanted to do was sleep. I mean, I had just enough energy to take care of the patients that I took care of. So I had pretty much just given up on being healthy anymore. I just said, forget it. Well, last year in December, I came to an all-time low, and a very good friend of mine told me that, hey, you're young, you have so much life to give, you have a husband, you have kids who love you, you have to be there for them. And if you don't start taking care of yourself, you won't. Being a nurse, I know that. I know that's true. I mean, I have thyroid issues. I didn't want to take care of myself. I said, oh, well, I was taking 3,000 milligrams of Tylenol every day because of headaches that I was having. Being a nurse, I knew better because I knew what it was doing to my liver. I knew what it was doing to my kidneys, but I didn't care. I just didn't want to hurt anymore. Fast forward to this year when I decided, hey, enough is enough. I'm going to get healthy. I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do. I started looking around for different products just to see if there was anything that was all natural and they had testimonies to back it up. That is where I met the wonderful Miss Jackie on Instagram, and I was pretty much stalking her for quite a few months. I saw the testimonials, I saw the products, I saw her before and after pictures, I saw all these people trying this stuff. But to be honest, I was a skeptic. I was like, oh, it's probably just the same old stuff everybody's always talking about. So I decided, well, I'm not going to do it right now. I'll do it later. Well, I don't know if it was God. I'm pretty sure that's who it was, because he had been hearing my cries. He heard my prayers. And I said, I need some help. I can't do this on my own. I've tried it. It's not working. I'm tired of being the way I am. I'm tired of looking the way I do. I'm tired of when I go to work, everybody's like, oh, you look so tired. What's wrong? You just look so unhappy. Well, if I had to put on a brave face every day. I had to go in and take care of my patients and give them the best care possible, but I wasn't even caring for myself. I was on the verge of being that patient that I was taking care of and having to rely on somebody else taking care of me. So I finally reached out to Jackie and pretty much told her, what I was looking to do. I wanted something that was all natural, that was going to help me to become healthy, maybe just detoxify my body so I would feel better. Being the person that she is and her passion for this business, she took the time to call me so that we could talk on the phone. And many people don't understand, this is the new age of let's everybody get on your phone, let's text each other. She took the time out to talk to me and explain to me these products, what they do for your body, how they would help me. And because of that, that is why I decided to try out these products for myself just to see what they could do. So I ordered the products, I got them online, couldn't wait for them to finally get it. I finally got my SOT. I was skeptical because I was hearing, lose this 5 pounds in 5 days. I've seen all this stuff on TV and before, and people say, oh, I lost all this weight. But in actuality, these people haven't lost anything. They're just getting paid to come on TV to tell you this stuff, because it's not about you, it's about the company making the money. They really don't care about you. They'll do whatever they have to do to get you to buy the products. So I tried the ISOT. Let me get my little packet here. My ISOT. I got my tea right here. I have to drink it daily, every day, twice a day, faithfully. I took the tea. I weighed myself. The very first day, I weighed 186 pounds. 186 pounds. I was embarrassed, but I said, okay, I've got to be transparent. I want this to be my testimony. I took a picture. The next day, I woke up. I weighed 183 pounds. 183 pounds. You can't even imagine how excited I was. I was in tears. Not just because I lost the weight, but because I said, you know what, this may really work. The next day, it was a Sunday, I weighed 181 pounds. 181. I couldn't believe it. There you go. This stuff works. It's all natural. For the first couple of days, I'll have to admit, I felt like crap, but that's because I was actually detoxifying my body and ridding it of all the toxins and parasites, the stuff that we accumulate from pills that we take for ailments. You know, some of us like to have a little alcohol here and there. Hey, I don't blame you. You got to relax sometimes. But when your body is unable to detoxify in the proper way, all those toxins and parasites build up in your body, and it's not healthy for you. Those who are in the healthcare field and know what I'm talking about, we get excited when people have a bowel movement. That's a joy. We look forward to when people say, hey, I finally had a bowel movement, because we know they're getting rid of that stuff and they're ridding the body of that extra waste, that weight, and just getting the stuff out of their system. So after I did the tea, and it was working so well for me because I actually started having a lot more energy, I also ordered some NutriBurst because it was saying it was a liquid vitamin. It was going to help me with my energy. I don't like taking a bunch of pills, and I don't like the way they taste after I've taken them. Because you know that once you take pills and they're trying to digest, that aftertaste keeps coming back out. So I started taking the NutriBurst. It's just 1 tablespoon a day that you have to take. It's equivalent to eating 10 salads. 10 salads. Now, I like salad, but 10 in a day, that's too much. I'm not going to do that. So, in addition to the 72 vitamins and minerals, the amino acids that it contains, my energy level was really starting to increase. This is when my husband decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to try this too. So, like me, he's on it. These products have been amazing. They truly have been life-changing for me and my family. And the last thing, just the only other thing, but the last thing I really want to talk about is their NRG, which is a natural energy pill. Being that I have thyroid issues, the heart palpitations, everything that I went through before, I've tried so many things. And pretty much everything that I have ever tried has given me heart palpitations, headaches. I just didn't feel good. So I wasn't able to take it, which was very disheartening because I wanted to be able to lose the weight, get healthy, and do it in the proper way. Well, with the energy, it's raw energy. It's just pretty much, it's green tea. It contains green tea extract, which everybody knows that's all natural. It's a natural fat burner. It also has EGCG, which is also part of the green tea family, and it helps to burn calories, increase your metabolism, and it has also been proven. Now, I'm not making any medical claims or anything like that, but it has been proven by testimonies to assist in prostate cancer, breast cancer, and just overall well-being. I mean, we are living in an age where it is time, and we have to start taking care of ourselves. I'm tired of having to go to work, take care of people who have come to me because they've waited so long to do something, or they just haven't been taking care of themselves. And by the time they get to me, they're dying. And there's just really nothing else that I can do as a nurse. And as a nurse and going into this field to help people, it breaks my heart because it's so much life to live. Life is too short, and life is too short to be living your life unhealthy. When I actually started on this journey, taking these products, it has completely changed my whole outlook on life, because now I know I have the tools that I need to be able to live the life that I want to. Because of this, I decided that, hey, I was going to become a distributor, because I want to be able to reach the community and to teach them that there's a better way. You don't have to sit up here and use all these crazy pills and tactics to lose weight, because in the long run, it's going to do more damage. It's going to do more harm than good. And yeah, you may be skinny, but you're probably going to have heart problems, kidney problems, liver problems, because all the stuff that you take is actually shutting down your organs. Meeting Jackie, I really feel like she was sent to me from God, because I had just given up. I had given up. And because of that, I've been able to share my testimony with other people, and they've been able to experience the same things that I have. I have nurse friends, co-workers, people who I've reached out to and just given samples to and said, hey, try it. I mean, what do you have to lose? 5 pounds? It's a money back guarantee. You have nothing to lose. And when they tried it, I mean, the testimonies, the texts that I've gotten have literally brought me to tears, because when I started this, and while I'm still doing this, it's not about money to me. It's about making people healthier. I mean, it's too many people out here, young, old, everything in between, dying for no reason. And a lot of it has to do with the stuff that we put into our body. It may taste good, but it's definitely not good for you. It's just not. I mean, if we could probably look into our intestines, there's so many parasites, worms, bugs, everything else that you can think of. And if this is something that you can take to help rid your body of it, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want to be better? I mean, just some of the actual herbs in the tea, persimmon, it helps to lower your blood pressure. It's an antihistamine. It helps with allergies. We all have allergies. Black thistle, it helps to eliminate the waste, helps with digestion, helps with colds. Ginger, it aids in the digestion, breaks down your food, helps with fever, and more importantly, it helps with nausea. How many people drink ginger ale every day because of nausea? So if you can get it in your tea, why not? Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. There is myrrh for cough and cold. Chamomile helps with gas and bloating, and people with irritable bowel syndrome who suffer with this on a daily basis. It helps to get your bowels moving. It heals your stomach. Why wouldn't you do that? Who wants to take antacids and Pepsid and all that stuff every day for the rest of their life? Some people don't like taking pills. It's not fun. It doesn't really help you, because all the stuff that they have to use to put into the pills is what's making you sick. Marshmallow helps with constipation. Papaya helps in ridding the parasites that are in our body. Milk thistle, it's a liver detoxifier. Like I said, when you take all these pills and all the stuff that's supposed to help you, that overloads your liver. And if your liver can't process correctly, all those toxins build up and you become sick. Malva, it's a gentle laxative, helps with your blood sugar. I mean, the benefits clearly outweigh anything else. It's time for you to make a decision that you are worth living for, that your family is worth living for. I mean, do you want your family to be sitting in the hospital with you, holding your hand, crying, praying, Lord, just give her 1 more day, just make her healthy? Why don't we start from the beginning, live healthy, and we don't have to end up like that? I've had patients come into me for what they thought was a simple cold and ended up on the breathing machine because their body started to shut down. Had to have all kinds of medicines to help with their blood pressure, not to lower it, but to keep it up, because they were going into shock and their body was like, enough is enough. I can't do it anymore. It's not natural. This isn't what God intended for us to be. In order for us to be the best that we can be, you've got to learn to take care of yourself and love yourself enough to say, hey, this is about me. It's about my family. It's about those that I love. It's about me going out there and experiencing this and sharing this ministry with other people. We've got to do better. And these products right here, let me show you. This is my NutriBurst. I take this every day. My kids take it. I need my kids to be healthy with me. I want them to be able to grow up and have a prosperous life. 1 tablespoon a day, that's it. My NRG, let me get it. My NRG, my natural energy. I take this every day. 2 of them, as a matter of fact. I like feeling happy. I like having that energy. And in addition to giving me energy, it helps to increase my metabolism, which helps me to burn calories. So I'm going to be healthy and fine. Can I get amen?
Hello.
And I want everybody out there to experience this. It's time to be happy. Love you. Enjoy you. Be the best that you can. Hey, you want to get out there? You want to sell it? You want to be a distributor? Do that too. Be your own boss. Quit having to clock in every day at work. Worried about them telling you what you need to do. Be your own boss and help people. That's what it's all about. All right, Miss Jackie, I'm going to give it back to you.
Okay, thank you, Jamila, for that. It always touches me to hear the people that I've helped and, to hear how they are incorporating into their lives and really making it a lifestyle. And with Jamila having such a credible opinion, being a nurse, it was really important to make sure that I get on a call with her to share with you guys. She motivates me on a daily basis, seeing what she does for other people and how she's finally starting to take care of herself and her family. Preventative health is really amazing. A lot of people look at products like these and going to the gym and paying a gym membership as an expense. But your health is really an investment, because if you think about medical bills down the line, all types of things like that you're going to have to pay for, you're not hurting anything by helping yourself. So whether you think that you can sell these products or not, they're still amazing to take. And one thing about me is whether I sold these products or not, I would still take them on a daily basis. Like I go on a hunt for NRG when I cannot find them. And people in my business know that I'll send out mass text messages. Who's got the NRG? Because I gave all mine away this week. But yeah, so I came on the line to talk to you guys a little bit about a few of my favorite products. I am not a nurse, but I am really into health and nutrition. Ever since I had my children, I realized that I had a lot more to live for, and that they really look up to me and repeat the things that I do. So it was important to me to be a good leader in their eyes so that they would follow, the best habits that I could. So they go to a Montessori school where they're required to eat all organic food. They pack their own organic lunches. They actually really like healthy food. They don't like chicken nuggets, any of that stuff, because they've never been exposed to it. So ever since I had my children, I've been really into the gym because I wanted to snap back from, gaining all that weight, having 2 C-sections. A couple of my OBGYNs are on the line tonight, and you guys know the struggle. You guys cut me wide open and took those babies out of me and have seen me on my journey past that. So, the lady that helped deliver my baby and care for me afterwards is on the line tonight. So it was really cool to me that I got to share with you guys a little bit about what I do and how I try and help other people to see if it might add some value to what you do. But anyways, it's cool to me that I am able to really run this business and incorporate it into my life. And I love helping people as well. That's the main factor that I do this, to hear people like Jamila or other people that I've helped in the business that may have had some type of weight loss problem or may have had some financial problems that they had to get past. But it's really cool that a business like this you can incorporate into your everyday lifestyle. I just left a meeting at a sports medicine doctor that's considering putting these products into her repertoire. And I'm on my way to the tattoo shop, and I'm literally sitting in my car, stopped, using technology to talk to hundreds of people on the internet, in partner with my good friend Jamila, who's on the other side of the United States. Okay, so it's cool that you can incorporate these products. The time that you're already investing, it's a referral-based business. So if I'm getting a massage and I'm talking to my massage therapist who's in sports and medicine about how they can incorporate these products, not only use them to help people, but help other people incorporate them into their business, we're helping people. But of course, people that are nurses, people that are in the healthcare industry, you guys still have bills to pay. So it's important to be able to be paid for your time that you're investing as well. And here at TLC, it pays amazingly. So I get paid, I'm using these NRG products in replace of, drinking Red Bull, Monster energy drinks, or, taking phentermine, any of those harmful medicines that I used to take to try and lose weight or to gain energy. And this NRG here, I'm using this product as a subscription to be able to make money from helping other people get the same thing, if that makes sense. So products like NRG, this is absolutely one of my favorites. I have it out because I'm about to take it. I just drank my cup of tea just like Jamila did. But there's all these products that you have that are absolutely amazing, that are helping people, that you're usually using already. A lot of people see the flat tummy skinny teas that have the harmful ingredient senna all over the internet. A lot of people drink Red Bull energy drinks or anything, all of them crazy fat burners that give you heart palpitations like Jamila was talking about. A lot of you guys drink coffee on a daily basis, especially if you're a nurse with those long hours. You're drinking coffee. We have coffee that has chaga in it, a medicinal mushroom, okay? So we have NRG that has natural caffeine as opposed to synthetic caffeine. We have natural and holistic alternatives where we take into account putting your body back into its normal working state in order for it to function properly. So we're not saying you're going to have all these drastic results. We're going to put it back to the way it's supposed to be so it runs properly. Using NutriBurst, the liquid multivitamin that she was telling you about that absorbs at a 98% cellular absorption rate, okay? It has 72 minerals, 19 amino acids, 22 phytonutrients. It has biotin, so you don't have to take hair, skin, and nail supplements on top of it. It's a whole source of nutrition. It's not just vitamin C. It's actually like taking a bite into an orange instead of supplementing it, okay? It's real fruits and vegetables in there that supplement 10 salads a day, okay? So it's amazing. The detox, everybody thinks we just sell weight loss products. That's not true. A detox is a detox. It's getting rid of toxins and parasites that may have been built up from animal-based proteins, or even the environment around us, the air that we're breathing in. We have toxins and parasites, and you can Google it. If you don't believe me, don't take my word for it. Google it. Google parasites and detox and see what you come up with, because you're going to be disgusted. But the tea is for a health purpose. It has 26 health benefits. So not only are you going to lose those 5 pounds in 5 days, and a lot of people say, well, I don't want to lose 5 pounds. This is 5 pounds that you want to lose. Trust me, when you see what you're losing, toxins, parasites in your body that are making you hungrier, that are fogging your brain, you're going to want to lose these. But it has 26 health benefits. So on top of keeping your midsection, where it's mainly detoxing your liver, your colon, your upper and lower intestine, it's keeping your midsection nice and flat, because of course that's something we all want to do, but it's giving you 26 health benefits. And it helps me everything from my cycle to sleeping better. My skin is clearer. You can feel a full body difference once you use these products. So it's absolutely amazing. And the fact that you can be using something to make yourself a better person, both physically and mentally, then and you can get paid for it, it's kind of like a no-brainer. Like, why wouldn't you do that? Because at the very least, I'm going to be using these products already. Why not give myself the opportunity to make a little bit more money off of it? It just makes sense, okay? And if it makes sense, it makes money. So here at Total Life Changes, we have the #1 compensation plan in the industry, and I have been able to capitalize on it and tell you guys a little bit about it because I have mastered it, okay? I am the #1 retailer in the entire world in the Total Life Changes company, and the #1 recruiter in the world. I've helped over 300 people successfully launch their business and create a total life change, just like the one you heard from Jamila today. So I'm going to very briefly go over this compensation plan, and if you want more information on it, reach back out to one of us. My contact information below. If Jamila brought you on this call tonight, then reach back out to her for sure so you can find out more information, okay? But compensation plan is actually very simple. It's really cool because you can make money right away. A lot of companies, you have to do this and do that, and then you can make money. With Total Life Changes, when you enroll into the company, you enroll based off of a certain package. You can do anywhere from $100 to $1,600. You enroll with this package, and you get products. You're not buying into a company and paying to join the company. You're paying specifically for your product inventory that you want to start with, okay? So when you join, you get a free e-commerce state-of-the-art website that you can send people to buy the product from you, okay? The first way that we get paid is retail commission. So every single product or package that we have has a point value associated with it. For instance, tea is 40 points. If someone goes to your website and purchases tea, whether it's your customer, whether it's your nurse friend, whether it's your family member that you want to help, if someone goes to your website and purchases that product, the company will pay you out 50% of the point value. So you get $20 every time someone just goes to your website and buys the tea. That is amazing to me. Within my first 4 months in the company, I had accumulated over $24,000. Okay, I walked across the stage July of last year making $24,000, and I attribute a lot of that to retail sales. Simply by posting my results. I drank this tea. It's amazing. It's convenient. You make a gallon at a time. It tastes like water if you store it in the fridge, and you drop 5 pounds in 5 days, guaranteed, or your money back. How many people do you guys know that would like to do that? Okay, start thinking about not just selfishly about yourself, because you're going to use it. Think about the people around you and how they can benefit from it too. Okay, you have this tea, you have 43 different products that they can order from your website, and you get 50% commission. You don't have to do anything but refer them to your website. The company does the shipping, the inventory, the customer service. They do everything for you, and you can simply log into your back office and see who's ordered what, when, how much money you're getting paid, when it's getting paid out, and track everything. So it's absolutely awesome. The system that Total Life Changes is set up. And when I first joined, I'm the type of person, I'm an entrepreneur where I want to create products. I want to be, the brand behind it. But it's something so special about plugging into a system that's already in place, that's already working, where you don't have to get licenses and Google how to get this prescription there and start a business and pay for the rent and all that. It's something amazing about plugging into a system that's already in place and falling in love with the product and enforcing it. Okay, so that's the first way we get paid is retail sales, and you get that from the minute you sign up. Okay, the second way that we get paid is kind of like a recruiter bonus. So when you share this opportunity, after you've shared the products and help someone with the quality and longevity of their life, and you share this opportunity, so now you give them the opportunity for financial restoration. Now you're helping them start their own business that they can run on their own terms whenever they want to, from their own car if they needed to. Okay, partnering with people across the United States and across the world. Now you're giving them this opportunity. Now you have the opportunity, like I said, to enroll with packages anywhere from $100, $1,600. These each have their point value associated with it too. When someone enrolls with you, enrolling with one of these packages to get inventory because they want to try the products, they want to expose the product, they want to sell the products, they want to have a launch party, they want to retail the products in their store. So they, enroll with a certain package that gives them inventory. You're going to receive 50% of that inventory as well. Okay, all of these ways you're getting paid at one time. Okay, you're not just saying, oh, I want to make resale this week, oh, I want to make recruiting this week. You're getting paid 5 different ways all at once. So that's the first 2 ways, you guys, and you get paid these immediately when you join the company. Now, once you are called, once you are binary qualified, once you've helped 2 people join this company and you have 2 business partners, you have unlocked what's called residual income. And residual income is absolutely amazing. Have you ever heard someone say that I want to get paid while I'm sleeping? This is where you're going to do it. The average millionaire has 7 streams of income, and a lot of them are residual. So what residual means is that you are leveraging other people's time and getting paid for work that you've already put in one time, and you're continuing to get paid after it. So for instance, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Will Smith does not record any new episodes, but every time it airs, he still gets paid from it. If a hairdresser has a product line and they're putting their product on in other stores and people are buying it and they're getting a percentage of it, that's residual income as well. So how does it work here at Total Life Changes? For instance, I joined you in business and I was underneath of you. And you now have 2 people, one on each side. You're building 2 teams, only 2 teams here. It's not confusing at Total Life Changes. You're building 2 teams. So once I join you and you place on this side, you have somebody on this side, and I start tapping into my network, and I, call people like Jamila, like Katie, like Rochelle, like Lauren, and they're all underneath of me working. Total Life Changes is going to pay you between 10 to 25% of the volume generated on either one of these legs. Now, this is really cool because you don't have to spend this time over here that I'm spending time doing. You're going to get paid for it simply because you helped me join the business and are helping me run it. Okay, so you're going to get paid 10 to 25% of the work that other people are doing simply because you made the decision to get into the business first. Okay, so that's what residual income is. Absolutely amazing. And on the binary, which is the name of our residual plan, on the binary compensation plan, it maxes out at $20,000 a week. Okay, not a month, a week. You can make up to $20,000 just in this one way that you get paid. And this is on top of your retail, on top of your recruiting bonuses. This is now the binary where you get paid off of helping other people successfully launch and run their business and them going off on their own and doing it, okay? That's the binary, and that's the third way we get paid. The fourth way we get paid is called a check match bonus, which is unheard of. And I've been in the network marketing industry before. So this check match bonus, when these people like Jamila go off and they get binary qualified, which she is, she's earning residual income. When she goes off and gets binary qualified and she starts making residual income of her own, because I sponsored her, I now make 50% of whatever she generates on the binary. So think about if she maxes it out at $20,000 a week, that's $10,000 a week added to my paycheck on top of what I make in my own binary, on top of what I do in retail sales, on top of my recruiting bonuses for new people that want to join. I am now making 50% of what Jamila makes. Now think about this. It is unlimited how many people you can enroll into this company. Now in the beginning, I told you I've enrolled over 300 people. So imagine what my paycheck looks like making 50% of what each one of these 300 people are making on the binary, okay? It adds up. But it does not stop there, ladies and gentlemen. On the second tier, anyone, for instance, that Jamila enrolls into the company is my second tier. I didn't even enroll them. And imagine how much greater it's going to be on the second tier, okay? She's got 2 people underneath of her. So I just enrolled her, but now she's tapping into her entire social network and they are tapping into theirs, okay? So I make between 10 and 50% of what happens on the second tier as well. So that's almost a chance to make 100% in tech match bonus, okay? And remember, this is on top of the other 4 ways that we're getting paid. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the 5th way that we get paid here at Total Life Changes is the lifestyle bonus. We don't tell you that we will pay you a lease on your car or what you have to do with it. Our CEO is going to give you $1,500 once you reach the 4th leadership rank in this company to do with it what you want. If you want to reinvest it, if you want to save it, if you want to pay your car note, if you want to go buy a new bag because you deserve it, Total Life Changes is going to give you that $1,500 every single month to do with it what you will. Now, the 6th way we get paid that is not included in the compensation plan is retailing products on hand. So for instance, if I had my tea or my NRG and someone wanted to order it right or get it right from me, I can upsell these products and make a cash profit on top of what I've already paid for it and get cash on hand, okay? So that is truly a great business opportunity. So I want to invite each and every one of you that may be interested in your health, that may be a nurse like Jamila, that may be somewhere in the healthcare industry. I want to invite each and every one of you to a holistic and natural alternative for your health. So not, writing prescriptions to people, but natural things that are going to help them restore their body, rejuvenate their body, and return it to normal functioning body. Okay, so I want to invite you guys to try these products. But if you're the least bit interested about sharing your journey with the products after trying them and having the chance to make income from it because you have a credible opinion, okay? You have a network of people that care about what you do. You have social media where it's free to market your results. So if you're already drinking a tea every day or taking 1 to 3 NRG pills a day, why not snap a picture of it on Instagram and make your post worth some money? Share what you're doing and invite someone, give them the opportunity of an increased quality or longevity of life and make some money off of it, okay? It just makes sense. So I'm not going to keep you guys for very much longer. I know it's your lunch break in the middle of the day. If you would like to see the recording of this video, you can do so by accessing the same link that you did now to get to it. But that is all that I'm going to say for you. So Jamila, I would like to thank you for hopping on this call at lunchtime. I know you work long hours. It was so important for me to have you on, and you have inspired me greatly today, okay? Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Jamila. We'll talk later, okay?
All right, bye-bye.
All right, bye, everybody.